speaking of the fun at the stock show, there are nearly 10 breeds of cattle sales at the Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo, but before the cattle can be sold, they must be prepped.
Kyle Clark is live at the monument to learn what this prep looks like.
Thank you guys and good morning. You are right. I'm live at the monument bright and early. I'm here with Callie Kindred, who's going to walk me through some of the prep as they get their cattle ready to show and sell. And so without further ado, let's get into it. What's kind of the first thing you guys do out here?
First thing, get up bright and early and get your cattle into the wash rack. That's what these guys here are doing. They're just getting their cattle washed and cleaned up for the day, and then they'll take them back to the stalls and blow them so that they look their best for everybody to come and take a look at them today.
How long does it usually take to kind of wash the cow?
Probably about a half hour or so. These guys are on their first day in the barn, so it's taking them a little extra time to get them clean, and then about an hour of drying them back at the stalls.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to the stalls, okay? And so explain a little bit about like what you do once you get to the stalls.
Once you get to the stalls, you just blow them dry. You want to get them really dry so that their hair looks nice, and if it's cold outside, you don't want them going outside wet or anything. So you just dry them, work their hair a little bit, and have them looking their best. And
how long is kind of that process of washing them, drying them, and getting them everything ready for out here at the monument?
About an hour and a half per head, so you might have 3 head or 5 heads, so it takes quite a bit. Everybody gets up and gets out here about 5:30, 6 in the morning.
Ooh, 5:30, 6 in the morning. That is a early time to be up. Okay, and we have kind of over here, we've kind of already blown dry these early in the morning, so they're just kind of getting kind of fed, correct?
Yep, these are dry and they are just getting fed. They'll hopefully drink some water this morning. They've never really been to a show, so they're just getting used to things. But hopefully they eat all their food and drink so that they can look good for the show and the sale.
Okay, and there's kind of also some prep kind of to before you even get to the Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo, because you guys got to do some stuff beforehand, right?
Yeah, at home is probably the most amount of work. You got to kind of go through your herd, pick out the ones you want to feature and promote your program, and then get them halter broke, which is kind of time consuming. You need to definitely wash them, tie them up several times before coming to the show so that they are comfortable with being in here and everybody can have a good look at them.
Okay, and what would you say maybe the hardest part is all of the prep, if there is any for you?
The hardest part is probably we bring bigger bulls. A lot of people out here like to buy bigger bulls, and these were not broke until a couple months ago. So we take our time, go easy with them, let them know it's okay, but it's definitely easier to break them when they're calves, but they do just fine as long as you take your time with them.
Okay, and I have to come over here. Okay. What type of cows are these? I know you mentioned it earlier, but I completely forgot. You said they're
These are Charolais.
Okay, Charolais.
They're probably Charolais. They're known for some extra growth and extra muscle. That's usually the kind of people that kind of come and want to buy these, is to add some growth and performance into their cattle.
Okay, and are you pretty excited to kind of show and sell them today?
Yeah, we're excited. We always have a good crowd out here. We get to see a lot of old customers. We usually pick up some new customers, so we really enjoy coming to Black Hills Stock Show.
Okay, overall, what is your favorite part of the entire Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo?
My favorite part is that it's a show and sale. A lot of the shows that we go to are just shows, and you don't have to sell the animals, but everything that you see here in the stalls is for sale. So people can come and look at cattle from a lot of different programs and pick them out, and they can really see a lot of different animals in one time.
Okay, and the show and sale is also not the biggest part, you guys, because you guys are participating in the rodeo as well.
Yes, we are. My husband's up this morning in the slack, and then I'm going to run barrels this weekend, and we were here earlier this week with horses, so we kind of get to do everything while we're here.
Okay, so it's been a very busy kind of couple of days for you guys.
And not slowing down.
And not slowing down. So you heard it here. I'm live at the monument at the Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo. As you can see, it takes a lot to get these cattle prepped and ready for everything, but I'm going to stick around to, discover some more things. But until then, don't go anywhere. More news after the break.